Welcome to Idiot Box. I'm Sungmi Choi.
I'm Kyle McNally. We're discussing the two new network shows that involve fairy tales. One of which is Grimm. It's on NBC. It features a police detective who sort of encounters a magical world in Portland, Oregon. And the other is Once Upon a Time on ABC. It follows Snow White and being brought to the real world and having no recollection of her fairy tale life.
Which is your pick?
No, which is your pick? I want to hear from you first.
All right, well, my pick, you're going to know which it is. It's Once Upon a Time, the soapier, obviously.
Soapier.
I just think it's more interesting right now. Grimm just hasn't caught me yet, where Once Upon a Time has already got me
But you admit to watching both.
I admit to watching both. I mean, let's be honest, both are not perfect shows.
Right, I agree. Completely agree. I think Once Upon a Time lacks sort of a drive. I feel like I already know what's going to happen. Like they're going to not have amnesia anymore, and then the show's over for me. I mean, and the fact that they are sort of tying the show so closely to the source material means that they really are like locking themselves into.
I don't know. I still feel like anything could. I still feel like something else could happen. I feel like there's room for that.
No, but you can't. I mean, the Snow White can't end up with anyone but Prince Charming.
This is a reinvention.
The Queen is going to die in some horrific way, probably.
The thing is, I feel like it's gotten me invested in the relationships and the characters, whereas Grimm right now, I just can't care about anybody in the show right now.
Grimm has the room to grow. It really it started off, I would say, maybe not as strong as it needed to.
Is the lead going to get smarter? Is the sidekick going to get funnier?
Hopefully.
That's where I want the growth to happen.
Well, I mean, and those things can happen. I would say that the show has the potential to really grow an audience and sort of a following because it's not locked into fairy tales. It's
I see what you're saying. I just don't care about this guy yet.
Except instead of being like beholden to them.
I just feel like the main character, he just doesn't seem like bright enough. Like he has this entire trailer of stuff,
but
and
it's genetic. It's genetic. I mean, he's a Grimm by gene, so like the smartest people can't always be like the hero, you know. So
I mean, he is real handsome. He is real handsome. I'll give you that.
Right. So maybe
nice to look at.
The Grimms didn't like go off of wits.
Maybe that's why they
survival
have those,
of the fittest.
Maybe
survival of the prettiest. But I mean, I still think that he really has sort of like a strong. I don't know. There's something about him and his journey with the audience. I think
what you like about him is the long shots of him looking thoughtful. That's what you like about him.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to this now.
I think so. I think that's what you like, and that's fine. That's fair. I like those shots too.
I could say the same thing for Once Upon a Time. You just want to see Prince Charming in a coma.
He's out of the coma now. For the record,
stumbling around. I mean, I just find that Grimm has a potential to grow in a way that Once Upon a Time is
You know what? I hope it lives up to this potential, but right now I'm just not seeing it. Let us know which you're tuning into. We're curious because obviously I'm right and Kyle's wrong as always. But let us know in the comments below or on Facebook and catch up on SideReel.